Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 2, Episode 9 of Stargirl, called Summer School Chapter 9. So decades ago, you have Bruce Gordon, and Eclipsa is taunting him, and he's so freaking over it. Right now, he wants to go on a permanent vacation, and but then he doesn't, and he truly wants his loved one back, and Calista suggests to off the husband and to oh, you won't really do it. I'll do it. I'll take over for just a little bit, and you'll be with your loved one again. And so he did it, and we go to the present day. There's a bad storm coming, and Barbara is going home early, and the family is preparing, and Court and Beth want to go after him. Beth's against it, and we cut to where there is a Rose flashback and Rebecca Mid-Nite's funeral. So Jay Garrick is there. So we have a Jay Garrick scene, which is pretty cool. And we cut to where basically the group started to argue a little bit after the funeral. And they're just it's not great. Then we had the present day where Eclipse messes with Pat, and he accidentally cuts his finger. Then we cut to where Mike overhears Court and Beth, and then Mike feels really cold. They have the flashback where Starman and Pat argue because he want to go talk to the Shade, and he's like, and Starman's like, "I'll just hear him out, okay? And just I need to hear him out." Then we cut to where Starman talks to the Shade, and then Pat follows, and they disappeared. Then back in the present, Barbara's car died, and rain is falling, and we cut to where Pat goes through more files, and we cut to the flashback where in the JSA garage, Pat's working on the car, and Starman tells Pat about Eclipso and how it's a spiritual parasite, and you have to get rid of the host. And Shay told them how to stop it, and it's real evil. It's not like, oh, I'm a villain. It's pure evil. And Pat wants to save the host, and Starman goes, "You're right." And then, but what happened was the others didn't agree. The original Our Man, and the original Wildcat also disagreed. And then Starman eventually agreed to off the host. And it wasn't pretty. That was probably one of the main fractures. Anyway, I probably got ahead of myself anyway, but anyway, that's what happened. Then we cut to where Bruce showed up in a flash of lightning in the present day, and then there's a knock on the door, and Cameron comes in when Mike answered it, and asks for Courtney, and then asks, "Where's your mom?" And the mom can't get out of the car because Iceman is in the back seat and froze everything and locked the doors, which I thought was weird. But anyway, then we cut to where Cameron taunts family and taunts Mike and threatens him, and the dad is still alive, and he took out the fire in the fireplace because that happened. Then we cut to Cameron actually off the dog, which I thought was messed up. That was really messed up. And now it's after Mike, then Iceman taunts Barbara, then Shade sets her right and said, "This is not real, it's not freaking real. Freaking go. Like, your car can start now, like, go." And Barbara snapped out of it and drove home. And then said something about needs Emily. And then we go back to Mike is being taunted by Cameron, then Court snaps him out of it with the cosmic staff. And then we cut to where Pat's got red off is trying to get red off his hands, and then a flashback where the JSA's in a deadlock, and Pat gets very belittled, and but like I said, Starman eventually caved, and they're gonna go for it. And so Jay is out, and he's like, "I cannot be a part of this." Then Pat's like, no, no. And then we cut to where Bruce taunts him, then shoots at him. Then Courtney snapped Pat off it with also the constant staff. Then Pat talks to Courtney, and then with flashback, we're passing the car, and Starman gets in it and said Pat was right, but they still did what they did, and they're going to put it the diamond in storage. So, in the present day, Pat explains that that's why the JSA pretty much drifted away after that. It was never the same even when they came back together to fight against the ISA. And that's why the ISA won. Then Courtney is very pissed. Then Barbara knew about it, and Courtney just leaves, and the family is just having like arguments, and it's just all out fight. And Bruce, the child, is very happy about it and is laughing outside the window, which is I think is freaking creepy. And so like Courtney was about to leave, but they stopped her, and that's when the argument started. So anyway, really good episode. I gave it a strong A. I was just like, what is happening? I mean, I really like the Jay Garrick being in there. I thought it was really good. And just the storyline is really good. It's very interesting on how Eclipso goes after these people. It's so personal that, it's really interesting to see how it unfolds. There's just a couple things I was just like, really? But anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. It was a really good episode, and that's it for this video. That's all I meant to say. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, evening, or night, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, everybody.